And we are back
What
on
it
this
do, Trey?
beautiful Monday, B Rich. It's a beautiful Monday. It's not
Yes, it is.
it's not a winning Monday, but it's a beautiful Monday nonetheless, man. Nonetheless,
It is.
because
It
we are
is
from
that.
the great city of Atlanta. So we always winners. Always.
Well, it is
Always.
that, man. It is. We are winners. And man, Trey, what it do, man? You ready to get into it, man? Last night's game.
Yeah, man. I'm ready to talk about it, man. I'm ready to talk about it. Let's discuss. How do you feel about the game? Break it down for me, my brother. Break it down.
Let me pull up my notes from the game, man. Notes. Well, man, this year, man, out of the three teams we played, the teams that we've played have an 8-1 combined record, and the only one loss came to us. That was the Eagles. So the teams that we've been playing, they're winners, and I like the way that the Atlanta Falcons matched up against all three teams. We held Pittsburgh to field goals. We pulled it off in Philadelphia, and last night, did you notice the week before Kansas City got an interference call on the same type of play, and the refs called it, and they kicked the field goal to win? Do you know that same shit happened to us in the end zone with Kyle Pitts? Same type of play. Why they didn't call it?
Yeah.
So I feel good about our team. This is not your daddy's Falcons. I feel like we played three playoff contenders, could possibly be a matchup in the Super Bowl with the Steelers and Kansas City and the Eagles. The Eagles are the Eagles. Man, our defense, they bent but didn't break. They were bending and they didn't break. They kept us in the game. They gave us the ball back 2 times to win the game. I like that our coach will go on 4th down, but he should have kicked the field goal when we had that interference call. Then coming back, our defense makes Kansas City go 3 and out. We drive down the field, and it didn't happen. Am I hurt? Yeah, I'm disappointed, but I feel good about our team. And this is not that woe is me, I feel good about our team after all of that. And also, man, we played some damn good quarterbacks, man. We played 3 quarterbacks that can get out the pocket and make first downs on 3rd downs. And now we play Derek Carr. I feel like we're going to tee off on him and whoop his ass. The offensive line, that was bad. We had 2 starters, man, within the same series get hurt, and we couldn't recover from that. The OC, man, the offensive coordinator. Our defensive coordinator, Lake, he's ahead. Our offensive coordinator, damn, bro, he had 2 plays to get a first down, and I don't know what the fuck he was calling, man. I'm sorry for my language, man, but that's how I feel. And I realized last night, man, we are using Kyle Pitts improperly, man. He's such a freak of nature. We're trying to make him a receiver, man. Had that man next to the tackle going on routes, man. Just leave him there. If you're going to have motion, go to the other tackle. Stop putting him way left out, way left right for a cornerback who can match up against him. Have him go against these linebackers. When he hit that long 50-yard play, he came off the line. The linebacker pushed him, and he streaked down the line to the end zone and caught the ball, man. We got to use this man as a tight end. We're trying to make him a receiver, a running back, a tight end, a lineman. Man, put that man as a tight end like they do these other people and have him outrun these linebackers. It's that simple, Trey. I don't know what the hell they are doing with him. I want to go over the upcoming schedule later on this. But, yeah, let me get your take on it, man. I'm kind of disappointed in our offensive coordinator. We had a chance, and I'm kind of disappointed in the referees. But, man, we had a chance. That's all we can ask against the Super Bowl champs, the defending Super Bowl champs.
All right, boy. That's a lot, boy. You let a lot of emotion out there, man. Yeah, I'm getting ready to let you know how I feel right before I go. I just want to say what's up to the few comments that I can see on our end. Top Flow Boss, what's up, man? Stanley Atkins II. What's up, Brian Little? Man, Keith Bryan. Just want to say what's up, man. Just want to say what's up to
Let
y'all
me say
fellas,
what's up
man.
to some of the people on Instagram. Trey, I know StreamYard won't let us say. Fuddy Buddy, what's up? Manda, what's up? Crash Out Ace, what's up? Stiller Mike 66, what up? Raptor Woods, what up? Re versus Re, what up? Man, y'all keep leaving the comments. I will get to them. Give us a chance to get to them because we got a lot to talk about. But keep them coming up, and we will read your comments. And if you want to have your comment posted like that, man, get on Facebook, YouTube, get on that stream, and come in there, man. And I will put the StreamYard link in there if y'all want to come up. Let's go, Trey.
Yeah, man. So okay, one of the main things, man. So look at my camera, boy. That done 4K, boy. Don't ever want to stay. There we go. Don't ever want to keep me, man, just all the way in focus, man. Why does
Okay,
it do me like
okay.
that, Bush?
Yeah.
Why does it do me like that? But anyway, man, game started. Love the way we went right down the field. We went right down the field on those boys, put up points immediately. Looked like we were building on the momentum that we had last week, man. Everything was looking really good, man. Kansas City had the ball. We end up, I think they went down a bunch of plays, man. We end up getting the interception. And we end up intercepting the man. We got the ball back, didn't do anything with it. Kansas City got the ball. I want to say Kansas City either scored a touchdown or a field goal, but either way, we started the game off looking really good. Like I love the way we moved the ball. First quarter was interesting. Defense, defense bent, but they didn't break. Defense has to get better at the run though. Kansas City was running the ball at 4 or 5 yards a clip when they wanted to. We were just really good at stopping them on some of those third and longs and making crucial plays when they had to make the plays. Before I get all the way down to the end of the game and what happened, I'm gonna tell you a swing for me that drove me crazy. Right before half, we stopped the Chiefs. It's about a minute and some change left. We get the ball back. At that particular time, we're up 14-10 on the Chiefs. Chiefs get the ball coming out of halftime, but we now have the ball with a minute and some change left, maybe just a little bit over a minute. Kirk drops back. Kyle Pitts was open, had his man beat. I can't say it was going to be a touchdown, but it was going to be a big game. It was going to be at least like a 30, 40-yard game. I think it would have probably gotten us in field goal range, looking at where I saw him on the field when Kirk tried to throw the ball. Kirk gets hit, turns into an interception. Man, that's one of the swings in the game when we talk about and we hear about swings in football games and basketball games, baseball. That was one of the swings in that game that hurt. I know people don't talk about it that much, but that was 3 points right before half that, if we were able to hold on to the ball, not turn it over, or at least if we went 3 and out, if we would have been able to take some time off the clock and at least punt it, we would have been better off than them getting the interception and then coming down, kicking the field goal. And of course, it would have been even better had we been able to go down and add points onto it. So that was crucial for me. We haven't talked about that enough. That was crucial that Kirk got, unfortunately, he got hit at that time. Offensive line let him through, our center and Caleb Cotwell. I won't even since the man hurt, like I don't like talking about people while they hurt, because I don't wish anybody to get hurt and it affect their way of life and their living. So I won't call Caleb McGarry out of his name today since he's dealing with injury. But that hurt. Coming back out of half, now the score is 13-14. Chiefs only down a point. Man, they went right down the field on that side of halftime. Right down the field. I mean, it was textbook Mahomes drive. Bam, 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 bam.
Man, they took time off the clock. They wear out your defense, man. They got a great offensive, man. They wear your defense out and they take their time and just it's like a slow poisonous pill, man.
Yeah. So they kept going on down the field. They kept going down the field. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing that I noticed, and there's so many points to touch on, but I'm gonna touch on it from the Kansas City side. Coach that you and I debated, is this coach a Hall of Fame coach? Is this coach one of the greatest coaches? At the time, you didn't think Andy Reid was one of the greatest coaches. I told you that I think he is one of the greatest coaches because he's been a winner. He hasn't won a Super Bowl, but I thought the man was one of the greatest coaches. You know the thing that man was doing all game when they had an opportunity and they couldn't score, the man was taking the field goal. The man was getting those points, and he has the best quarterback in the NFL. It's not even a discussion to me. He has the best quarterback in the NFL. But when it came time, now they'll go for it. Trust me, we watched the Chiefs. We've seen them go for it. They do just like everybody else. That's how they messed up that game in the AFC Championship game some years back, man, because they went for a play right before half, and maybe that's why Andy learned from that, right? They kicked those field goals. Coming down to us, I'm skipping a few things that happened, but come down to us, we down by 5 points because their kicker missed the extra point. So got us to where we down 5 points, man, and we got an opportunity to take the lead. We get down in scoring position. It's still 4 minutes left in the game. Coach Morris decides to go for it on the fourth down. Now I heard when the man said they came to win the game. And so they didn't come to tie the game. They didn't come to maybe win the game. I get it, but you got 4 minutes. If you have faith in your defense that if we don't score this touchdown, we can hold them and get the ball back, put that same faith in them sometimes and say, all right, man, let's take this 3. That way, we're only down 2, and we have the opportunity to win. We can stop them and then get a field goal. I didn't like that. Defense held them just like we hoped they would. We got the ball back. We go down that time, man. That's when the pass interference happens. And that's when the last play, man, that we had 1 yard, be rich. 2 plays, man. We had a 3rd and 1 and a 4th and 1, and we couldn't get 1 yard. And so I'm not crushed by the game because I saw some things that I liked, but the game was there for the taking. We could have turned, I call him Goat Mahomes. We could have turned Goat Mahomes into some curry goat with some cocoa bread and a beef patty on the side. It was there for the taking. It was there for the taking, be rich. It was there for the taking.
I want everybody to put their hands together, give applause for our defense. Defense did good against Goat Mahomes. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all got the ball back into Kirk Cousins' hand for a chance to win the game. That's all we could ask for. When we missed the field goal down there, I was like, damn, Goat Mahomes going to take him down and seal the deal. He didn't do it. We got the ball back. Zach, I will say this, man. I hope you can learn from your mistakes. I hope you can learn from this. I hope you can learn from this. Just like you said, Andy Reid made a mistake in the playoffs. I hope when it comes down to it, when we play these NFC South opponents, when we play these NFC teams when it counts, because this game was an AFC loss, so it doesn't hurt as much as the it doesn't hurt. We lost to 2 AFC teams, Pittsburgh and Kansas City, which are great teams. Pittsburgh, their defense is tremendous, man. You saw T.J. Watts do it again, man, to Tyler Heineke. He sacked him, man, one-on-one. I don't know how you lead that dude one-on-one, period. He going to get you. Zach, coming back to Zach, you got to learn from this, buddy. I'm telling you. I'm gonna give you 3 more games. Then you're gonna feel the wrath of Be Rich coming at your ass. We're gonna round up the whole city to get after your ass. So you got 3 more games in my book, man, to get it right. Lake, man, he's proven to do all right to me, Trey. He's proven to be all right defensive coordinator. Our offense is behind. The offensive injuries to the line, man, I don't know, Trey. Like, it's 2 things I thought of. Quarterback sneak Kirk Cousins. No one's expecting that. Or do we risk our quarterback? Or, hey, we got a number 8 pick on the sideline. Let's make them think. Let's make them think about the quarterback sneak or the run play. Because one thing Penix can do, he can quarterback sneak it and he can hand the ball off. So that gives the defense more things to think about. Now, coming fresh in, you got to worry about him fumbling the ball from the center, and he hasn't had any reps. But shit, man, if you're not going to quarterback sneak it and you take that element away, play action or something, man. I don't know what they could have done. But you had 2 runs, 2 plays. One of them should have been a pass play. I like the opening play of the game. They faked it to Bajan and then hit Ray. What's his name? Moore. They hit Mooney. They hit Mooney, man. Mooney, he had a good little game. That fooled me. I thought they was handing the ball off. But I will give it to the Kansas City defensive run stop defense. I thought Bijan was going to have a good game. Trey broke it down to me over the weekend. The reason their stat numbers were kind of out of whack is because Lamar Jackson put up 100 on them, and that threw it off to where I'm thinking you can run on them. One thing for sure that we didn't utilize Kyle Pitts against them linebackers because they were weak covering tight end. And as you can see, we hit a big play to our tight end when we was going to him. I feel like we getting too cute trying to put Kyle Pitts in. Man, let that man stay at a tight end position and let him be a tight end. Stop all these, this matchup here is going to free up Bijan. Nah, man, leave that man at tight end. Let him beat them linebackers and let's go. Make them double him right there on the line. Make them put a safety and a linebacker right there, and you got that. Quit trying to put him all the way as a wide receiver, thinking this or that. Leave him right there by the tackle. Let the line. They want to play one-on-one. Let them burn them just like he did. They gotta figure that out. Bijan, man, they was they was on his ass. Tyler Algier, kudos to you, man. You averaged like 4.5 yards a carry. You did your thing. And I'm not going to even hate on Bijan. Bijan was running hard, man. The Kansas City was geared to not let Bijan beat them, and they didn't. And so I give it to them. They really stopped him. But, hey, Zach, that's on you, man. That's on you. And hopefully, man, what's up with these linemen? Anybody in the chats, can y'all let me know what they're saying about the linemen? I haven't heard. I know we heard that Caleb had an MCL, something. Let's make sure he's not out for the year. If anybody's heard anything, let me know. But, yeah, man, disappointing loss, but I feel good about our Falcons. And I feel good about how we're going to play against these NFC South quarterbacks. I feel like Baker Mayfield, he can kind of run around, but I feel like we
ain't no count in it. Yeah,
he can't run around. But I feel like Derek Carr is in for a lot. I feel like we're gonna get to his ass. And I was proud. I was proud of the way. I mean, not proud. I was glad to see the Eagles held the offense in check. So it makes me feel like when we play them, man, it's not gonna be as explosive as I thought New Orleans was. So we shall see. We shall see.
Well, we don't have to break down the Saints yet, but I will say a small thing that does worry me about it. Man, Steelers ran on us, Eagles ran on us, Chiefs ran on us. Straight up. End of story. Defense has been playing well. They haven't been breaking, but all three teams ran the ball well against us. And Alvin Kamara, and he ain't nobody to play with, man. But anyway, down to that fourth down play, Bijan came out and told a reporter that Kirk Cousins, I don't know if he checked to that play or called that play, but Kirk Cousins is the one Bijan said is the one who called that particular play that they did at the very end. So I don't know what the offensive coordinator. Of course, we just put out a video. Hey, if you get a chance on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, look at the new reel that we just put out today. Y'all go check it out, man. Like it, share it. Put it in your story, do all that, man. Check it out what we just put out about Zach Robinson. I think I made some great points, and then I saw that about Bijan saying that Kirk Cousins was the one who called that play. I don't know who called it, but I just feel like, when you need it, they have to be able to get it. When you need it, they have to be able to get it. When you need that 1 yard, and Kirk not. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not healthy, but man, he coming off an injury. I don't know how much we could think Kirk could maybe sneak it. I don't know if they want to risk Michael Penix. I think it's more of a situation where they don't want to even look to give Michael Penix any kind of burn unless they have to, because they don't want to cause a controversy. So I don't even think they would go to Michael Penix, but that's interesting to hear you say that. I mean, he gets in the game, team's gonna have to worry about, will he tuck it and run? Will he just sneak right up the middle? Will he pass it? Will he do whatever? I mean, the fact that we didn't even go to a play action in that situation, man, you got 1 yard. You got 1 yard to win the game. But I will say this. Overall, I feel good about where we headed. But one of the things that offense has to get together that we need to speak on as well. Third down efficiency, man. We are not efficient on third down. If we can be more efficient on third down, with the offense, that's going to help the defense. Which the defense, I think the running, man, they just get gassed at some point. They get gassed, man. We have to convert more third downs, man. The Falcons have to. It's imperative
Man,
that they convert third downs, man.
All right, Trey, we I know you don't think that much about the Eagles defense. We played 3 great defenses, in my opinion.
I definitely don't think the defense is great.
Yeah. No, I don't know if we're gonna see any more tough defenses like this. We will see tough defenses, of course, but Pittsburgh and the Chiefs, they're pretty dope, man. I think we're you know what we are becoming? We're becoming battle tested. We are becoming battle tested. And to your point on third down, our offensive line, man, they have to figure it out. They have to get a man just a couple more seconds because Kurt's looking around the field. He's going 1, 2, 3, 4 progressions. And when he gets to the second or third one, he has no time. Oh man, I think about that interception he threw. If he'd just had a little more time, man.
He got hit, man. Like Kyle Pitts was open, bro. Like I at the game, I saw it when he went back, when he got ready to let it go. You saw Kyle Pitts was behind the defense, though. Like Kyle Pitts had an opportunity for another big play. Yeah, I really believe that was going to be a big play.
If I would have came into this game as the OC, I would have been trying to feed Kyle Pitts the ball. That's their weakness. That's what's been going on. The previous 2 teams had 100-yard receiving from both tight ends. Kyle Pitts was on the way to that, Trey. We started trying to get too cute, man. They was killing Bijan. You saw that. You should have went to something else. We said 16 carries for average 1 point something yards a carry, bro.
Man, Bijan had 16 carries for 31 yards, or average of 1.9 yards a carry. Look, and let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I'm probably finna catch some flack for this, but whatever. I just want to ask you to see what y'all think. Chat, y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't know if I see special when I see Bijan. I see good.
Trey,
I see
Trey,
I see
the
good.
The boy special.
I see good, but I don't know if I see special.
Stop it.
Like special. I don't know if I see special.
Okay.
You do know it's special. Like
Bijan Robinson is special, man.
Okay, tell me the special game that he had.
The Eagles game had a special.
That was not a special game.
That was a special game.
That was not a special. The man didn't even have a touchdown. Game. How was that a special game?
Bro, that was because Zach.
No, how is a running back just
he was gashing them, bro, against the Eagles. He was gashing.
That was not a but man, your definition of special and my definition of special is different. Adrian Peterson, he was special. I'm talking about a running back who single-handedly. Hold on, let me say this. I'm talking about a running back who single-handedly can take over the game. I think he's good, but special, man, special. I don't know about special. I can't say that I see special yet.
He was so special.
I need to see
the entire Kansas City defense geared up to stop that boy. That's how special he was. He was a force.
What did they gear up to stop him?
Hell yeah. What you saw?
Or was it easy for them to stop him?
No, I wasn't.
You can look at it both ways.
Hey, look, man. Zach, the offensive coordinator, he's the issue, man. He got to be more creative. And I'm gonna tell you,
I'm not putting it on Bijan, but I'm trying to just have a conversation about that. Hey. We picked him number 8, and I'm just saying I don't know if I see top 10 running back.
By the end of the year, you will see it, bro.
Okay, give me some stats. Give me some stats.
I don't have any stats right now. I know he had 97 yards. He had combined 100 plus yards in the
Thank you, ATL Faithful and Rachel Roberts.
Oh no, he hadn't had a special game yet. I'm not saying that, but damn, he played the Pittsburgh Steelers, which has an awesome defense.
You just said he had a special game with the Eagles. You just said that.
I said the Pittsburgh Steelers, sir. Then we played the Eagles. He did have a special.
Said the Eagles was a special game. Don't backtrack now. You just said that.
Bro, you're cutting me off. And I said the Pittsburgh Steelers. I say the Pittsburgh Steelers. You say the Eagles. I told you I didn't say nothing about the Eagles until you just brought it back up. He did have a good game against the Eagles. He had 97 yards. He also caught the ball, total 100 yards, and he was the main reason why we won the game against the Eagles.
Hey man, shout out to Christy Lewis. Said I disagree. The Falcons have marketed him as a premier player that makes him a target. Let me tell you something.
Thank you, Chris.
Other teams don't give a darn about who's getting marketed.
Christy,
They
don't
don't give a
listen to
damn
him.
about.
Christy,
Listen,
you're
they don't care about how somebody's getting marketed. They're looking at film. They're
Bro,
going by film.
do you
don't
think
care
that?
about how somebody
Do
gets
you
marketed.
think that John Robinson don't put fear in these defensive coordinators?
Listen, let me tell you
Yes or
something.
no?
Let me tell you something. Do
No.
I think? Listen, do I think that these defensive coordinators feel like that he can make plays? Yes, but do I think they feel like he's special? I can't say.
Oh my God.
I can't say that they think he's special yet.
You know what? He's just trying to get under my skin. He's just doing
how. I'm
clicks.
asking. I'm talking about special. I'm talking about
John Robinson. Mark my words, is special.
Okay. This is his. How many games he played last year? Because he was out. He was hurt for like what, about two games last year. So let's say out of 17.
And we had Arthur Smith trying to save him. Save him, bro. No, I ain't want to count last year.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
And he had some special plays last year.
Dog, you talking about special play? I'm talking about special games, dog. Where you take games over.
Okay, well, I don't count last year because we
had
a dumbass running the offense.
Guess
Arthur
what?
Smith didn't know how to use them.
Guess what, man? I know some people, man, that have had great moments, boy, but in the end, they are pieces of you know what.
Hey, man,
so don't talk to me about a moment.
If y'all know Trey, that's what he does. Listen, don't be worried about Bajan. Bajan is a special player. We played 3 great defenses, and he's giving them hell. He even gave Kansas City hell. He scored a touchdown.
Yeah, we got to have a diversified view of our team and play. 100%. I agree on that. You won't get any disagreement about that. I don't think any of us need to be having the same opinion. We all need to see it differently. I want Sierra.
Thank you, Sierra. Like, the game plan yesterday was not the right game plan for Bijan, man. They like, I think you got to call Bijan on some special type of screens, man. You gotta you gotta set him up right, man.
Play him like a scat back, basically, is what you saying.
I ain't say that. That's what you saying. The fuck? That's what he do. I'm learning,
man. Tell me what Bijan has done that was better than Jerry's Norwood.
Hey, watch this game against New Orleans. Watch what he does. New Orleans got a good defense too.
I'm not knocking the man. I'm asking you a serious question. I don't know.
Hey, we played 3 great defenses, man.
I'm talking about last year too. I'm not just talking about this year.
He had a good year last year. He had a good year.
I'm talking special, my guy.
Okay, the reason he didn't have a special year last year is because our dumbass head coach that tried to save him, like when you saw it, but John was keeping us in games last year. He won us the game against Green Bay. He won us a game against Carolina. He was definitely killing it, bro. He was killing it against Green Bay. It was a 4th down that he magically got a 1st down on.
He's made some plays.
Arthur Smith did not know how to use. Arthur Smith did not know how to use Bijan Robinson. You will see this year, Bijan Robinson will have some special moments. Out the gate, we played 3 Super Bowl caliber defenses, in my opinion, including the Eagles.
The Eagles definitely not a Super Bowl caliber defense at all. Average defense.
My opinion. IMO.
Okay, you gave your opinion, and I'm telling you that opinion is not held by a lot of people. Like,
well, they definitely played a great defense against the New Orleans, who had the #1 offense, scored 40 straight points in the beginning of the season, and they stopped them. They had a good.
It doesn't mean they have a great defense.
This year. This year,
mean they have a great
Philadelphia
defense.
Eagles have played great defense. Point blank, period.
A great defense.
3 games.
You're the only person who thinks they have a great defense.
I don't think that. This year, have they not played great defense? Yes or no?
No, they have not played great.
Okay,
defense.
they
have been getting gassed in the run this year. I mean, Green Bay put up what 29 on them.
And who won the game? Who won the game?
Dog, that had to do with offense. Like, now you are moving the goalposts. Come on.
Okay, what about the #1 offense in the league? What they do against them?
I'm done. Cause now you.
No, don't be done. What did they do? What did they do against New Orleans?
They had a great game against New Orleans, but that doesn't mean they're a great defense.
This year they are.
Okay. Okay.
But listen.
Yeah.
Back to the point.
Look, this is all it boils down to. You and I have a different opinion on what is special. I think special is the actual definition of special. You spell special Good. That's the difference. I get
No,
it.
I don't. No, I
Special
don't.
for
No,
you
I
is
don't.
spelled
No,
Good
I
or
don't.
AIIGHT.
No,
AIIGHT.
I
I
do
I
not.
I
I feel like okay. I'll say this. Bijan Robinson hasn't been special yet, but he will be. All right. Basing off the facts, he hasn't been special yet, but he will be. I see
I
it
I
100%.
I just want to see him. I just want to see Bajan be special because like this team over the last few years, right? This team has been built on offensive picks. And I mean, they might not want to hear it. The conversation might get old. It might get tiresome for some. It may feel like it's becoming redundant, but it is what it is. They went offensive pick after offensive pick after offensive pick after offensive pick. We need to start seeing special out of these players, especially when you take a running back top 10. I mean, you already don't even want to give running backs big money, but I mean, if you're not going to get special out of him during the time you have him, nah. But anyway, man,
But
let
me say something to the comments. I'm sorry. First off, 320 Neek. He says, "Be Rich think AJ Terrell special when he had only 4 picks in 4 years." Trey, talk to this man and tell him what I think about AJ Terrell because he definitely ain't been watching.
yeah.
Talking, boy.
B Rich doesn't like AJ Terrell. Yeah, B
No,
Rich doesn't like AJ
I
Terrell.
like AJ Terrell. He shouldn't have been paid that amount of money because he's not that amount of money type of cornerback, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know you say you say he needs to play better. He getting shut down money. He needs to shut people down.
That's exactly what I said, and I don't think he's special. I think he's a good cornerback, one of the top cornerbacks in the league, top 10 for sure. But
yeah, man.
Yeah. So,
but man, why didn't Coach Morris kick the field goal though, man?
I hope that's a learning experience for him. I feel like he was going off the momentum of last week's game, and I think he's at home. Arthur Blank had just, been inducted to the Ring of Honor, and I think he wanted something special to happen. He wanted to be a special coach. Speaking of special, but hopefully it's a learning experience. Should have kicked the field goal, had confidence in his defense, because obviously he had confidence in his defense if he thought they would stop him. Why did he pass it in the second half with 1 minute left? Leaving us open to having a turnover. That was costly. That was costly. But I will say this, man. Roger Goodell was there. He made that call and said, "Hey, let my boy win. Let Goat Mahomes win." Because
you think it was a little bit of home cooking and they weren't even at home.
Yes, man. Was that not an interference?
It 100%. If I've ever seen a pass interference call, it was a pass interference call. Oh, you know what? It just hit me. You caused it, B Rich. You caused it. It's your fault.
Okay, I'm looking.
I'm gonna tell you why it's your fault. Because we just did an episode and we talked about when the Saints lost a game because of a bad pass interference call, and you just laughed and laughed about it, man. You caused it, man. You brought karma back on our team. Look, you can't even say anything. All you can do is laugh.
Let me ask you this. So I caused the karma on the face mask to Ray McCloud. I caused that.
Hey, man.
They didn't call it.
Hey, man.
Did you see his neck get turned like that? Did you see that?
Hey, so look, I couldn't see it on TV, but when they showed it back on the big board, it looked like the dude grabbed him right here, but I didn't see it on TV.
Right there, why his neck turned like that? He was faking?
Nah, he grabbed him right here. Man, turned him like that. But look, I didn't see it on TV. Y'all had a better vantage point than I did, so you guys probably saw a more
Mr. ATL 404. Mr. ATL 404. Obviously, he's from Atlanta. Said that was not a face mask. Okay, was it a pass interference, Mr. ATL 404? Oh, dog, don't matter what we did. It seems like KC are being pushed by the NFL. Thank you, old dog. That's what I'm trying to say. That had nothing to do with me. Just because I laughed, I ain't speak that into existence that we was gonna have a pass. Like, did it not happen to the Cincinnati Bengals
You did it,
last
man.
week? Did it happen to
Well,
the
look,
Cincinnati Bengals?
you know that the stars get these foolish calls, man. That 100% should have been a pass interference. And then, dog, I'm sitting around all these KC fans, man. Shout out to Kansas City, man. Shout out to Tech Nine, man. Speaking of Kansas City, I don't even know if people can see it, boy. I got me a plaque right there for Tech Nine right there. Look at that plaque. Gold plaque on the wall right there, man, for Kansas. Was that the platinum? Was that the platinum?
Yeah, it's platinum.
Man, see, Tech Nine them sent me the gold one, man. I need to see if they'll send me a platinum one, man. I need to see if they'll send me the platinum plaque. But anyway, I'm not trying to get into any music accomplishments or whatever. But anyway, shout out to Kansas City. But some of those fans, boy, they won these Super Bowls, boy, and they were popping. Boy, I'm talking about, boy, they were popping. And you know the thing that pissed you off the most, boy, it ain't nothing you can say. It ain't nothing you can say without starting to get personal, because you can't say nothing about the team because they just had back-to-back Super Bowl wins. So you can't even argue about the team. You got to get personal. So I just said it up, man.
Stiller Mike said it was scripted. Thank you, Skiller Mike. Stiller Mike. Call him Skiller Mike. Thank you, Stiller Mike.
He said it was scripted. Hey, but I'm telling you, it seems like my boy Pat Mahomes is getting the calls, man. And that was a pass interference that was not called. That should have been called, man. I saw something with Kirk Cousins. He said on that same pass, he says if he could do it over, he would have gone higher with the ball. He would have given Kyle Pitts a chance to make the catch higher. I mean, Kyle Pitts is what, 6'5"? Yeah. So I mean, and it's the team is gelling. We did play some tough teams. I just don't think the Eagles defense is a great defense. I think they have a maybe a good defense to a little bit above average defense at the moment. But I will say this: with us playing the Steelers, with us playing the Eagles, us playing the Chiefs, we have had a tough task these first 3 weeks. So if the offense can finally start to gel at some point, man, that's going to help this defense out. The defense will be that much better because the time of possession was crazy. I'm sure they talked about it on TV. At some point, it was 30 plus minutes to 12 minutes.
Yes.
30 plus minutes to 12 minutes of time of possession. That's crazy.
You know what, Trey? I know earlier in the year you were saying, let me break it down, like, and say the words. It's, specifically what you said. You said Andy Reid was a GOAT coach. And I said at the time, no, he wasn't a GOAT coach. He was a good coach, a great coach. But yeah, man, stats like that, kicking the field goal when you're supposed to get it. And what do you got? Three chips with KC? Or two? Three? Yeah. And he got one with the Eagles too, right?
No, he went, but he didn't get one with the Eagles.
All right, my bad. Yeah, I see it, man. He's a. Did you see what he said to Raheem after the game? He came up to Raheem and said, "Man, you tough. Y'all was tough. That's respect for Raheem." Raheem said the same thing. So, hey, I give a salute to the Falcons, and y'all know how I am this year. I don't want to. Oh yeah, we did good, because I don't feel like that, but I do feel like we're going in the right direction, and I feel good about our coach. I feel good about our team. I feel good where we're going, and I'm not worried about John Robinson. I think he's special, and we shall see it. But yeah, you, Andy Reid, are a GOAT coach. I'm giving it to you. Forgive me for what I said in the prior podcast. I take that back. I give you your props. Good job.
Hey, let's take some time, man, to shout. Let's take some time, man, to shout some more people out. Anybody we haven't shouted out already. Like we talked about Christy Lewis, of course, ATL Faithful in here. Right now we're reading off YouTube and Facebook people that's in here. Be Rich, we'll read off some of the Instagram comments that we have. Billy Noble, what's up? Christy Lewis, what's up? Charles Howes, what's up? Sierra November, what's up? Denise Craig, what's up with you? We got Cambrick Vaughn, what's up? Mr. CDX for life, what's up with you? Tony Hill, what's up with you? Atlanta Culture, what's up? Keith McAlvin, what's up? What's up with you? Zach Noble, what's up with you? We just wanted to say what's up. We got Dominique, and then we got 3 Dirty. Yeah, man. So just wanted to say we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Anybody you want to shout out on IG? We appreciate every last one of y'all rocking with us. We have to show y'all love.
Yeah, 4 Isaiah says that PI call pissed him off. What up? Bird Gang 620 said Mahomes is the new Tom Brady. Shout out to 320. Neat, Andy Reid, and Vic. Andy Rick say Vic nothing but respect. Joker so misunderstood. The Falcons only ran 3 plays in the third quarter. Wow. Falcons defense on the field the entire third quarter. Damn. Mr. ATL44, I totally agree with Trey. Black KKK, they giving Mahomes the Brandy treatment already, the Brady treatment already. Meatball 30349. The rest was paid off with some KC ribs. I love KC ribs. Grime ACD, I guess the rest had no idea what was going on all night. All they knew is they weren't going to let the Birds beat KC. Feel you on that. Still a mic on Walt Drizzy. What up? Yeah, man. Well, hey, Trey, I want to take the time, man, to take a break from the Falcons, man. And I want you to, we had a new segment called Buddy of the Week, man. You want me to go ahead and run that?
Yeah, let me go ahead and tell y'all, if you weren't here last week, we told y'all we from Atlanta. So anytime it's somebody we don't know and we want to describe who they are or we don't know what's going on, we say Buddy. Case in point, man, Buddy tripping. Man, Buddy on that bullshit. Man, Buddy on one today, man. What the hell wrong with Buddy? That's what it is. Welcome to our segment, this week's Buddy of the Week. This week, the Buddy of the Week is Virginia Tech quarterback with the backwards pass. Boy, you've been watching Magic Johnson too much. Who are you throwing it to? I think he saw his dad in the crowd and trying to play catch, boy. Ooh, you get the Buddy of the Week. What was Buddy thinking? Yeah, man. Buddy threw the backward pass, man. Buddy would start falling out. He said, oh, boy. Boy was almost like that man did it. Yo, boy. That man did, yo, boy. Threw that thing behind his back. The Buddy of the Week, man. What is wrong with Buddy? The Buddy of the Week. The backward pass. And you already know who his quarterback coach is, don't you? None other than Marcus Butt Pass Mariota. Mariota taught it to him when he threw the pass against the Panthers. And my man for Virginia Tech made it even better. Hit the threw that pass backwards. The Buddy of the Week. Hey, man, Christian Lewis said, Buddy looked physically and mentally hurt.
Hey, Trey, I can tell you what he was thinking, though, Trey. He was thinking, I'm in this end zone, and if I get the ball just off, it'll be an incomplete pass. But I guess he didn't think about the intentional grounder, which comes with the sack and loss of down.
Look. Even crazier, not the intentional grounding. The man threw it out the back of the end zone. What happens when the ball goes out the back?
Buddy was creeping, bro.
So that's our new segment, the Buddy of the Week. What in the hell was Buddy thinking?
All right, Trey, it's a time for a word from our sponsors, man. Be right back. Oh, man, Trey, you got it, bro. Oh, thank you, brother. It's my very own The Water Boy Show t-shirt, man.
Sorry, my brother. You got to get your own. Better and order your Water Boy Show t-shirt today. And for anybody that want to support us, be rich, let them know real fast.
All right, so look, Trey, a lot of people have been asking us where can they get the t-shirts. Well, look, right here, we are dropping the link right now. There's the link. If you guys want to support us, let me pin that right there for the people on IG. That's the link, man. I will be putting it in the story today on IG and on Facebook. But please support us by clicking that link and getting you. We got some crop tops. We got some t-shirts. We got some water bottles. Man, y'all support us, man, for sure. And before we get back started, Trey, I'm gonna run one more of our ads. Look, they're going fast, man. They're going real fast. We had a test where we had some exclusives to all the our VIPs, and Trey got a call from Robert De Niro, and this how the call went, man.
Who's this?
Yo, this Trey.
What happened? Everything get straightened out?
Nah, bro, it ain't straightened out, man. All the Waterboy Show t-shirts gone. They gone.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? They gone, bro. Everybody buying them. West side, east side, north side, south side. Everybody want one. They gone. What you want me to do?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, man, you can't speak it. They gone. Now get off my line, bro.
That's it.
Make your life better and order your Waterboy Show t-shirt today.
Man, that man was so aggressive about those t-shirts, man. Robert De Niro need to calm down.
Man, he was tripping. Oh, shout out to some of our TikTok people, man. What up, P Slim? What up, KD? What up, Hambo? ATL Dre, what up? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you for the support on TikTok. We are on all platforms, by the way, y'all. We're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on IG. And all our platforms are doing good. We're even on Twitter, and Twitter's starting to pick up too. Thank you for all y'all support, man. But listen, that's the link right there.
And we are live on all of those platforms right now.
Oh, Trey, man, how did we forget? The Falcons really making us rude. Shout out to everyone. This Thursday night we had a live event at Hammer and Nails. Shout out to the owner. The Hammer and Nails. We had a live event.
Pierre.
Trey, you know what? Trey, go ahead. Trey, that was your play, man. Tell us about how it went down, brother.
This past Thursday night, I mean, we did a live show, live in person, recording of one of our podcast episodes, and we invited fans were able to come out, sit in the room, live audience style, while we recorded the podcast. We did it at Hammer and Nails. Hammer and Nails is a male grooming spot here in the city of Atlanta. You can find that at Hammer and Nails Atlanta. It's a spot where you can get the fresh cuts, you can get your beard trimmed, you can get facials, you can get manicures, you can get them dusty, crusty feet that our women get tired of taking care of, so you stop scratching up her legs, her calves, and your sheets, and you can get that taken care of, man. But anyway, we had people come in, man. We had everybody in Waterboy Show t-shirts. We raffled off some Waterboy Show shot glasses, so y'all can hit us up for those as well. We had the Waterboy Show water bottles, and we had the Waterboy Show t-shirts, and we did a live show. We recorded for probably about an hour and 20, close to an hour and 30. We let 4 people from the audience get on and jump on the mic. And so be looking, we will do this again in the future. We will be doing it in front of a live audience again. That gives us a chance to meet the fans, meet the people of the city of Atlanta. Because like I say on the lives, and I say it all the time, we represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us. And that goes for each and every one of y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Thank y'all for coming out. And speaking of people coming up, I just put a link in. If you want to come up and speak on this show right now, click that link, come join us, and we will bring you up.
Yeah. If you want to get up, you want to say a couple words about the game. Only, say probably about like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Jump on. If you have a thought you want to share about the game, you can actually jump on the show and participate. Let us know how you feel about last night. If you have time and you're in the space where you can jump on. It doesn't matter if you're in the car. Don't feel like you have to be at the computer. If you're in the car, you're at the car. If you're at the job and you need to sneak off to the side on your break and you want to jump on, if you're at the house, hit that StreamYard link. Somebody jump on if they want. We had a couple people jump on last week, and it's a real good time. We want to always make this an interactive thing. This is called just so you guys know, we call this the Waterboy Show because it's not just a podcast. It really is a show in the making that will be a show where fans and people will be able to participate in, just like you do any TV show or radio show that's about sports. Yep.
Yes,
yeah, man.
Right. Hey,
yeah, man.
Hey, so Trey, we're gonna wrap up these last 10 minutes, man. If we want to go longer, we can, but I know we're to the last segment. I just want to start off by saying, hey, man, Falcons, great defense. Zach, hopefully you learn. Raheem, hopefully you learn. What I mean by that is Raheem should have kicked the points, relied on the defense to stop Mahomes, which they did, and had a chance to kick a field goal to win the game. We was up 14-10 at half. I mean, before the halftime, you know, if you know your offensive line ain't gonna protect like that, we should have probably called different plays to make sure we don't put pressure on our quarterback to get his arm hit to throw a pass or a sack, fumble, anything. We should have been the same thing in the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan trying to go deep to Tyler Gabriel. When we up on their ass, it cost us. You know, we got to think, man. We got to think from that mistake. And I think Raheem, you was on that team. You know, we got to learn from these moments, man. Like, we was up, 1 minute left. See what we could do, call some safe plays. We end up throwing an interception that kicked the field goal. And, hey, man, that field goal ended up costing us the game, having us a chance to win the game.
Yeah, 100%. Well, you know, it's our learning experience. I'm not tripping about this particular game. We're going to move on. Thank you, Keisha Gresham. We appreciate that. She said, great show. We're going to move on. And if y'all don't know, I guess we could spend these last few minutes letting them know. If y'all don't know what week this is, we are already moving on to the Aints. This is hate week. This is hate week. Like, we don't have real hate in our hearts, but we just hate the trash that the Aints and the Aints fans talk. So this is the week that the Falcons and the Aints, we are rival on both sides. They feel the same way about us. We feel a way about them. They feel the same way about us. They take pride in when we lose. We take pride in when they lose. They love to throw up 28-3, and we love to laugh at their misery when they lost to Minnesota on that last second pass. So this is the week we meet the Aints. This also last night, had we won, we could have been 2-1 along with the Aints and along with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because they both lost. But now we are sitting at 1-2, actually in the same spot as the Carolina Panthers. But next week is a good opportunity for us to get up off the mat, take care of business against the Aints, go to 2-2, which, if you remember, we did a show back in June or July, and we talked about the first 5 games and definitely first 4. And what was the record that I said I thought we would be after the first 4, that I said I would be happy with out of the first 4, be Rich? Do you remember?
2-2.
2-2. So if we beat the Aints, we beat the Aints, that'll put us at 2-2, getting ready to go into a Thursday night game against the Bucks. And I think that'll set us on a good path. I'm seeing toughness out of this team. The offense has to gel. Like, they just do. They have to gel. And unfortunately, you know, they didn't use the preseason, so we out here in games that matter playing. So if the offense can gel and help the defense even more, I think this defense can really be a top of the line defense. But they need help from the offense. We can't keep having 30-something minutes to 12 minutes of time possession at any point in the game. That's wow. That's wild, dog. That you know what that reminds me of? Look, you know what that reminds me of? I remember back when we used to play Madden, right? I remember back to where I had gotten, you know, I suck at Madden now, but I got to where I was okay at Madden. I remember when I got to where I could keep the ball a whole half for 1 touchdown. I remember I would get the ball first, and I would keep it an entire half and score and people used to be so frustrated because that time possession when you watching from the sideline, and that's what our offense had to do, and that's what the coach had to do, man. Just watch Kansas City stay on the field, stay on the field, stay on the field. But, you know, hey, I think we're gonna bounce back.
Yeah, I think so too, man. Hate week, man. Let me tell you, man, when the Falcons and the Saints play, man, throw the records out the window, man. It's pure D hate. It don't matter who the quarterback is. It's rival, man. Everybody doing it for their city because the Saints hate us and we hate the Saints. And it's in my heart, I hate the Saints. Period. Do not want to see them come here and win ever. And we are going to the Super Bowl this year, and we will win the Super Bowl in the New Orleans home. Point blank, period. Mark my words. That's going to happen. And these games now count. When we played the Eagles, that was an NFC game. We got that. Now we play another NFC game. We got that. I really want to see what our defense does against the New Orleans Saints, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I was shocked that the Buccaneers lost to the Broncos, and they lost pretty convincingly. So shout out to the Broncos for doing that. Shout out to the Eagles for beating the Saints. We're still in the picture in the South, and now we get a chance to play both of them back to back.
Yep. So yeah, let's take care of business, Falcons. Let's go up 3-2 after these next 2 games, going into like a semi kind of like bye because we have a Thursday night game against the Bucs. I think we'll be all right. Yep, I think we'll be all right, man. Anything else you want to say, my brother? Oh, go like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. Go check our YouTube out. If you're watching from YouTube, please like, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, if you're on IG, please check out our latest posts. Make sure you like, comment on the latest post. We think it's a really, really dope post. And yeah, man, just keep on rocking with us. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. And I always remember the Water Boys Show. We represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us.
And we out, man.